We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show, Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he's retired 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded to 3rd. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to 1st, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. LeMahieu charging this one. Throw on to 1st, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in the
designated hitter, number 1.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Gregorius onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in, Eric Hosmer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the 1st. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the 1st strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That gets down, and the inning continues. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the 1st stays moving. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at 1st and 2 away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Greg Bird.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Line shot to first, and there's one away. At the plate, Aaron Judge. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit down, and this will kick off the third base bag. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they won't get an out from this, as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Into the box, Chris Carter. First shot for him here, with a runner at first now and 1 away. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Chris Carter goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Brett Gardner is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Ramirez coming in. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Jason Kipnis.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Tanaka's ready. Here's the 0-1. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Lifted into center field. After it is Gardner. And that's the third out. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gentry moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Chase Headley hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First offering on its way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And now a swing from Headley as he sends a ground ball to second base. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready
Left
for
fielder,
another shot, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. Again, a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it gets foul. He'll try again. 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Digging in for his second at bat, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted into shallow center field. Gentry is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
JT Realmuto.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Craig Gentry. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes, and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
Count is full. Here's the pitch. This is foul right side.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Rodriguez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez
Leading off for the
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And this is fouled at the plate. Hopped up. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Stepping up to the plate, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And he gets a piece of it here on 2-0 as this is foul tipped straight back and into the catcher's mask, as you can hear that one from way up here. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Settling in now, Jose Reyes.
Leading
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Jose
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he watches a splitter for a called third strike. And the side. Digging in, Chris Carter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Chris
The
Carter.
pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kipnis ranging into the outfield. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder Brett Gardner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Carter is on his way home. Now the relay home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Throw won't get him. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. They've got 2 already home of the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Starlin Castro.
And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Soft liner towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, Jason.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Headley. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. And he is in there.
Now batting, left fielder, Jose
First
Ramirez.
offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again. Hillman is out from the bullpen.
Gary Sanchez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 84.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting,
the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Right over the middle, knee high. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got 2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Here's Craig Gentry. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Craig Gentry.
This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Striding in once again, Rodriguez. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Softly hit here down the line, but it'll be a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Jose Reyes, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. In the air to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest. Ready for another shot now, Eric Hosmer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
The batter, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Hard hit at third. Gloved by Headley. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The second base.
Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready once again.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Chris Carter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
Down to 21.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside.
2-2.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting number 11, center fielder Brett
Here's
Gardner.
the first pitch to him. Brett Gardner stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gentry waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready
Chase
for another shot.
Headley.
Chase Headley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Popped up. Hosmer is there for it. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
DJ LeMahieu.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Down to Headley at third. And a rather easy first out. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there. Base hit. Standing in.
Now batting, catcher
Adam Warren will come on in relief as he'll make his second.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
First pitch on its way. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's Craig Gentry. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in.
Number 1.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. This is pulled into right. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll be back in standing up. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackman.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 20, Charlie Blackman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Ramirez is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. Carl Edwards Jr. gets the call as he'll pitch with one. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose.
Carl Edwards Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Brantley is under it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Sanchez.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
Bird, your attention please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Now at the plate, Eric.
For the Tribe. First baseman.
Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for New York, number 54.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Chapman.
The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Gregorius is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. Brandon Geyer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Fastball called for strike 2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch
hitting for the Indians, number 71. And Zobrist.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Cody Allen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's the one to start it out against Cody Allen, who for his part tries to close the door on this one. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and that is through into right field for a single. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th. Here's Chris Carter now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in the zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far. Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, it will never catch up to it.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we
Andrew Miller answers the call from Tyler Austin will be called upon here to hit with the game on the
number 26, Tyler Austin.
swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here's Didi Gregorius, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Torres will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ball 3. 3-2 now. In time. Was a big factor, of course.